Hello, I'm Angel. Some people call me Bunny, but this is the Bunny and his name is Bonnie. Welcome to Welcome to Bunny Hug TV. Um, Happy New Year! It's 2025 now, and I completely forgot that we were going into a new year, so I'm very surprised. I've lost my mind since I've been on break. The days have merged together, and I have no idea what I'm doing. But since it's New Year's, I think it's time for maybe a little celebration. Let's look back and get a little nostalgic, okay? So today I decided that I'm going to look back at my old art and redraw it because, oh my god, I hate looking at my really old art. It's actually terrible. I was totally going through like a phase, and you'll be able to see. I'll explain it. I'll explain it later. Okay, so what I basically did was pull up my old DeviantArt account, like my. Saying that makes me go. Ugh. I don't post on DeviantArt anymore. It's just awful now. So, but anyways, in my old one, it doesn't even have the same name that I use now. It's like a really cringe name, and I will not be showing you guys because it's just the bane of my existence. It's so embarrassing. But I went on it and I pulled up a few pictures, and I picked two. I picked two to draw. I don't know if that's enough, but we'll see. Maybe I'll add another one. Maybe not, because I'm really tired and I don't really have a lot of time to do this video. Anyways, okay. Here's our first picture. You can tell that it's pretty old. I don't think it's that terrible. Definitely not my art style anymore. But I have memories, okay? Guys, when I look back at this picture, I cringe to myself because it just reminds me of a time that I was just, oh. So I think if you're about my age, then you know, like, this would seem a little familiar. If you were on the side of the internet that I was when I was, like, maybe middle school freshman, sophomore year, I was really obsessed with musicals. And see, you already know where this is going, because I've been in the art community in the shadows as a viewer for a long time, so I've seen some shit. But I forgot their name. There was this animator for for Hamilton. Well, they were in the Hamilton the fandom, okay? And so was I, but they'd animate well, I don't want to say animate. They were like animatics of the songs, and like obviously I drew heavy inspiration from their art style, if you couldn't tell, bro. Oh my god. Oh, that's so cringe. I can't believe I'm telling you this. Quick note, when I talk and like I get into talking, I have this bad habit of merging all my words together, and that's what I mean when I can't talk. I have a really hard time putting all the words together like separately and stuff like that. So people have a hard time understanding me, and like I get it. I have some problems. So sorry. Sometimes I talk too fast too. Anyways, but this is not about my speech. Let's actually talk about the speed paint. So I don't even. When I first drew this drawing, I was so proud. Like, I thought I rendered it so great. Like, I thought it was the best. But I do remember having. I did not really like the color of the hair, like or any of the colors I picked. Actually, I don't know why I stuck with that color palette. You'll see that I changed it just a little bit in the drawing. Not the hair. I end up sticking with the hair. I make it a little bit more floofy, or I don't know, a little bit shorter maybe. I don't know. But I had a really hard time rendering this hair when I was drawing it. It was actually a disaster. I hated it. I didn't I didn't know how to render it for some reason. But I don't know why I chose these colors back then. I don't know. I mean, they look cool now. Yeah, they look cool now. But it's so weird. Like, I think I chose just like the opposite color. And the color wheel, I'm not sure if that is, but I think it is. And the bright pink, I don't know, man. Like, I don't understand. But but in the old drawing, it's a little bit more pastelish, and I decided that would kind of look ugly on the new drawing, so maybe let's not go with that palish pink, and let's make it a little bit brighter. But she looks like a fun-going cow. But I liked it. And then the green, I thought, kind of popped against the pink, so I just chose a dark green. I don't think I was really thinking about that choice when I was drawing it when I was younger. So I would not do that now. But I did, and it's not that bad. It's just not something that I pick now, because I usually just do darker colors because that's what I like personally. I'm not great with working with colors in general. Sue me, I've been drawing for a long time and I still have trouble with colors, but this didn't turn out too bad. I don't think the colors like clashed in any way, and they kind of like harmonized pretty well. I don't think it's too bad. I really liked how this actually turned out. But there were some things that I changed about the drawing. Clearly, it's not exactly the same because I couldn't just... I don't know, I was kind of bored. Like, the bus drawing was just a little boring, so I decided to add a little more. I know it's a lot different, but I liked it. I don't know who this pink guy is, but he's pretty funny. I like the way that I drew him, so I decided to just keep him. I don't know, but I didn't like this beach bubble. That was just weird. Like, I was thinking that this guy was kind of akin to like a mascot that we have in the real world, like, you know, like a My Melody or Chromie situation. He's just a guy that people likes, and I mean, I guess that's a plushie. He's kind of funny looking. Anyways, I did change some aspects of her, not like her design. It's really small. I added a few more accessories. I don't know, I felt like it looked good on her. It really like matched her personality. I was thinking of this girl, she's like cool, you know what I mean? So I just added some chains. I thought it was nice. And then I did make the glasses a different color because I didn't like all the different colors that the original drawing had. I felt like it was just a lot. So I ended up making her glasses that like bright pink that her jacket was, because I feel like she's the kind of person who wears the same thing all the time. But you know how people wear the same jacket like every day? She's like that kind of person. And yeah, I think I added some accessories on her glasses too. They just like dangle to add some interest. And last, really it? No, I added the guy in her jacket too. Yep, I thought it was. She really likes this guy, whoever this guy is. And the arrows I thought were just a cute touch, just to bring more attention to the guy, even though he's pretty big. But I thought they were cute, and I kind of did this halftone thing with the I don't know what to call them, like the dots. I thought that turned out pretty cute because I didn't want the arrows to just be like a plain color and they kind of looked out of place. I wanted to add some depth to them, except for the smaller one. The smaller one has no depth whatsoever. So, anyways, I really liked how this drawing turned out. I think it's definitely more my style now, not influenced by other, you know. Anyways. I like her a lot. Oh yeah, I did end up changing my color. Anyways, I like her a lot. I'm really happy with how this turned out. She has this same personality. I don't know. She's just really outgoing, cool guy. Just chill guy. All right, let's move on to the next. Let's move on to the next guy. Wait. She does not have a name. Before we go, we need to give her a name. So if y'all can suggest something in the comments, that'd be great, because I don't know. I don't think I'm very good with names. And she's been alive for a long time. For literally maybe for a decade. I don't remember. Anyways. No. Getting distracted. She's been alive for a long time. I think it's finally time that she gets her own name. I know she's an OC of mine that I've forgotten about and I don't ever use and probably will never use again, but I think she deserves her own name because she's pretty rad if you ask me. Okay, so if you can think of a name, that'd be great. Leave it in the comments below. I'll probably announce it in the next video. Maybe not. Maybe in the comments. I don't know. So, let me know if any of your ideas. It would be better than mine. Okay, now we can move on. Holy shit, this is a really, really ugly drawing. This is terrible. God. Ugh. Fuck. Okay, sorry. This is my OC. Okay, this one has a name, actually. I've been drawing her for quite some time. Her name is Crescent, as in the moon. I don't want to change her name. I'm fully committed to this little gimmick that I have going on. Her brother's name is Gibbous. That's a terrible name, but anyways, I think there's like a good reason why these drawings are bad, or maybe not. I drew all these drawings on my little phone, like my little Samsung phone, like years ago. So tiny, okay? And I know a lot of other artists use their phones and their fingers, and their art turns out amazing. Just not mine. Not at the age that I was, because this is a terrible. She looks a little mutated, and it's making me a little sick looking at it. Okay, sorry, I blinked out for a moment. God, oof. Terrible design. Okay, when I read, she's such an old character. There's like so much to talk about her now. Also, sorry, the canvas, it will get flipped eventually, but you're just gonna have to bear with the sketch being sideways for a little bit. Let's start at the beginning, okay? She was at first she was FNAF. I really liked FNAF. Five Nights at Freddy's was my shit when I was like 8. I loved it so much. It was so cringe. I don't think I really even talked about it with anybody. I was just like enjoying it on my own at home, making OCs, trying. And I was really into that art world as well. So she spawned out of this. Thankfully now she has her separate thing. She looks way different than how she first started. I'll show you because I have a whole sketchbook really art of her. This wasn't my first redesign of her. I don't know if maybe it was the freshman year when I redesigned her. Maybe it was late middle school. But this was the product of that. Okay, I don't know. Don't ask me what's going on. I don't know if that's like a vest. I think maybe it is. And I don't know what's going on with pants. Don't ask me. I don't know. When I was drawing it, I was like, what's going on here? What are these suspenders? I don't know. Terrible. But I did redesign her. I do have I have a video in the works. It'll come out soon because all the drawings are done. I just have to edit the video, but of me redesigning her and then redesigning another OC that is not really on my radar anymore, but I still did. And it was really fun. I really liked her design. It's I'm not gonna spoil it, but it's not a great, it's like you could tell. So, because it's not that different, but it's different enough, you know? At least it don't look whack like this. Anyways, God, spite me. I just, ugh. It just takes some time to just let this slow down. Still, because I feel like I'm gonna throw up again. Anyways, she is my Latina baddie. I don't know. In my head for the longest time, all my OCs were like, I was a kid. First of all, don't judge me. They were all Latinas like me. So she's Latina. I didn't change. You know, I didn't change her ethnicity or anything. She's still a Latina in my head. She's pretty light in this photo. Don't judge me. I was young, so she is stubborn. She's very stubborn. That's a good word to like describe her. Stubborn and kind of serious. Like she don't play no games. You know what I mean? She's traumatized. She has like I never really. When I drew her, guys, she was so unique. She was so different than all my other characters. Her hair was so crazy, man. How her head was shaved. And the other was just like fluffy, like silver, like a fox. Because, no, not like a fox, like a wolf. Because she's like part wolf. And, at some point, half her head was brown. And then the other half was like silver. And I always had a hard time like finding the right hairstyle for her because it's just, I don't know, it's just really hard for me. I was never satisfied with how I ever drew her hair. I'm not satisfied with how I drew it like in this picture, but I was using the reference and I did redesign it. It's better in my opinion, but I don't know, for some reason it's just never stuck to me. But it's always been like the same general like shape and idea. But God, no. Anyways, though her color palette has always stayed the same. Mostly, she used to have like light, dirty blonde hair. Like all my characters had light, dirty blonde hair. I think all my characters used to be one OC, and then they kind of like all separated out, and they kind of look the same until I redesigned them all. And now they all look very, very different. Yeah, I did not know how to design characters when I was a kid. I don't fault myself for that though. I'm really glad that I was able to branch out and make my OCs look a little different. So, character growth. Anyways, she's a witch. She is a witch, and she's also a wolf. So, in my head, I haven't really like worked on her stories since I was like a little tween. So, don't judge me now. It might change. I might not. I don't know. She's a witch. Her mom was a witch, and then from like a different world, and in that different world, they all have like animal ears and whatever. And she has like, her mom came from her witchy world over to Earth, and then she fell in love with some guy, and then they had babies, and then they had her, and she's a twin, so she had that twin brother named Gibbous. And then she has a younger sister, and then she has all these friends, and they were like kidnapped at this place. It was very inspired by FNAF, so you already know where this is going. Anyways, I'll explain that in maybe like a different video where I explain my OCs, because I have been wanting to do that. I just haven't been able to. Because, I don't know, I'm just not used to talking in the microphone and all that jazz. And I haven't talked about the speed paint at all. And it's been 7 minutes. Okay. Yep. I had a hard time drawing the hand on the potion. The potion's bigger than I expected I was going to draw it to be. It's like way bigger, and I need to pull up some references so I can have her hold the ball, because if I didn't pull up any references, her hand was gonna look so crazy. And then I added a little lollipop because I thought it was cute. I don't know. I just wanted to like draw her hand in a different pose. I fall into this trap where like I draw all my characters in like the same pose because I usually sketch. I sketch a lot. I don't finish a lot of my pictures. So if I just want to get a character down on the sheet, I draw the same pose. But I didn't want her to like have her arm bent like in the other picture, so I just needed to add a little something. Clearly, I didn't think of it clear. I didn't think it through clearly because I didn't even know what color the lollipop was gonna be. I just know that she likes sweets, and that's it. And I just gave her a purple one because it matched the potion. I didn't want anything to like kind of stand out. I want her to be the main focus. And I don't know. And it turned out well. Okay, I didn't have much trouble shading this because I don't know. It's just way easier, and I like it. Okay, I like the picture. Turned out nice. Do I like the design? No. So minus 10 points on that. But other than that, I think it turned out good. Wow, guys! Look at that. I had yapped myself for 21 minutes long. That's crazy. I didn't ever think that I was going to be able to talk for this long. I think I starting to notice that I talk a lot when I really get into things. I didn't anticipate this video being that long, but hopefully you stick around long enough for the ending. I really enjoyed doing this. I think it really showed how I really improved. I really found my art style. You know what? It was really nice to see for me. I don't want to get all sentimental here, but you know, it was really nice. Maybe we'll do another one. I feel like maybe we'll do another one if you guys really like it. Let me know what you think. Did I improve, or there's some things I can change? Is my character design really bad? Am I really cringe? Sorry. Happy 2025. It's been a really, really long year. Things have been really hard out there, so I hope you guys are taking care of yourselves well. And take care of yourselves into the new year because we're really going to need it because things are kind of crazy. So, happy 2025 again. And cheers. Yeah, see you later. Bye.